Who are some of the players from the Norfolk Mallards that people should keep an eye on for this season?
Yeah, definitely. So we have our captain staff, right? We have a captain and two assistants. We have Kevin Messam as an assistant captain and JB O'Donnell, the assistant captain. Two great leaders. JB has kind of been one of our kind of points of contact, like a player representative. So he's been really helpful for like the quote unquote front office, as well as scoring a tying goal for that first game in the third period. He just kept batting at it and he got it in and got the boys pumped. We ended up losing that game 4-3 in overtime. Uh, but and then the captain Brad McGovern, he's netted thus far, two goals in these past two games, and he's just the cool-headed captain that you want on the ice. He's the definition of a captain. He keeps his calm, leads his team, leads his line, and he's been great, especially for points. And then I mentioned earlier Hayden Kearney, now with 3 goals on the season, leading the Norfolk Mallards on offense. So he's been great. He's the original, and he's fast. And he's faster than I think a lot of the guys on the other team. So definitely that kind of squad has been extremely helpful. And then of course in net, Parker Butler. Parker Butler started the last 2 games. He's a former member of the Danbury Hat-Tricks, who are the FPHL team in Danbury, and he packed up and came over to us, and he's just been an absolute stud in that. We in that first game we went down 3-1 in the first, so he had a tough go in the first, and then he was just rock solid the rest of the game. Gave up a couple more, obviously, because we ended up losing that game in overtime, but he there were shots in that first period that he took that he went by him in the first period, but then in the second and third he was solid. So definitely that squad, kind of our main guys.